Hey, I understand that this journey of sobriety can get rough and you may need some motivation. If you're someone out there who wants to get motivated to keep you on this journey of igniting your sobriety, then don't miss this video. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Jamie Dottie Garza, and it's time to ignite your sobriety. Now, someone who is currently walking 686 days of being sober-free, alcohol-free, I wanted to create this video because oftentimes it's often easier said than done.
Hi.
Oh, say hi, Peter. She even knows it's oftentimes easier said than done. And I understand on this journey, we're gonna have times where you wanna fall short, where life is gonna life, where there's gonna be maybe some dark clouds and storms in your life and you wanna go back to drinking and guzzling and doing what you have to do as a coping mechanism. Or maybe you're someone out there who don't realize you have an addiction and maybe you're just partying in your 20s and leading up to your 30s, but that's all your body knows. I'm speaking from truth because I too was there. And I too did not see a way out. And oftentimes on this journey, it's hard to find motivation. I appreciate the following and everybody that's been consuming the content that I create. I'm blessed for that. However, now in the landscape we're at now in the world, we're hearing more celebrities, more actors, more rappers speak out on going sober because they see the long-term benefits from it. Because alcoholism is just keeping you in bondage and keeping you down and keeping you from being the best version that God intended you to be. So in this video, sit back and relax because we're gonna go through motivational interviews from rappers like Gucci Mane, 50 Cent, J.Cole, to actors like Bradley Cooper, Ben Affleck, Kevin Hart, and they're gonna talk about why they quit alcohol and why they continue to remain sober and ignite their sobriety. So you guys enjoyed this, get some motivation, stay igniting your sobriety.
My mother was one of 9. So I got a chance to watch a lot of my mother's sisters and brothers at different periods, like experiment with the usage of drugs or alcohol, you know. And
did you ever touch alcohol?
I see them respond so differently from it that I stayed away from it. Like I had.
So you've never taken drugs. You've never done alcohol.
I've drunk before, but not like.
Not much.
Yeah,
and you don't anymore.
I've had an experience that what made me like a paranoid because of it, and I stayed away from it following that.
Smoke?
No.
I mean, you're one of the squeakiest, cleanest men I've ever met.
Committing to a clean lifestyle. It's not enough just to say you want to work hard. You have to commit to lifestyle choices that allow you to have the energy, the focus, the stamina to actually do the work too. So many people prioritize lifestyle over work, then wonder why they can't get ahead. There's a reason I can get up and go to the gym after only a couple of hours of sleep, or have the stamina to work consecutive 18-hour days. I prioritize leading a very clean lifestyle. Unlike most of my peers, I largely abstain from alcohol. I will have a rare drink from time to time, but that's it. I have never missed a session at the gym, a meeting, or an early morning flight because I had too much to drink the night before. That doesn't stop me from going out and partying. I'm still in the clubs. I just don't need booze to enjoy myself. If I'm at an event promoting Branson Cognac or Le Chemin Noir Champagne, or one of my other alcohol brands, I have a routine I always follow. First, I pour drinks from a bottle of champagne for everyone who's in VIP with me. When the bottle is empty, I'll give it to one of my guys and have him quietly refill it with ginger ale. For the rest of the night, I'll have that bottle in my hand. I'll take swigs every now and then just to keep the vibe right, but I'm not drinking anything but Canada Dry.
It's different when you get older. The recovery from drinking is not the same. So you're scaling back, not because you're a prude, but because physically you can't keep doing that.
Can't hang no more.
Not at that level.
Right.
Not getting on the plane, getting off the plane, and you throwing them back every night. No shot. And I'm gonna be honest with you, that shit start to age you, man.
Yeah.
You start to look fucked up. Like I've been around some people that's like 28. Oh, you 28? God damn. Yeah. No, like you get to a point where you're just a little more conscious of just how you're taking care of yourself.
Now, what about sobriety? Is it sobriety or is it a cut down?
No, nothing. I don't drink. I don't smoke.
Wow.
I haven't done it this September be 4 years.
That's great.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's got to be crazy. Just being at the clubs.
It's easy. I was
And
at the club last night.
available for you?
I was at the club last night. They were popping bottles and doing their thing. I was drinking water.
What a great
I was
discipline.
the freshest person in the club. I definitely was the richest person in the club.
Say that then. Hello.
So, I feel like that's it's cocky.
Yeah, that's
It's
like
cocky.
some.
Just
Who are
like
you to
say,
be
hey,
equal to?
You want that? Nah, I'm okay. Thank you.
So
want
you,
that?
so
Nah, I'm
when,
good.
so
Damn.
completely off, man. No drinking, smoking, nothing.
Coffee, water, and money.
I heard that,
Do your
man.
homies
Just keep
know?
bringing plenty of it.
Do your homies know not to offer you shit?
My homies, really, I just keep all my friends around me.
Mm-hmm.
Not even my homies. So my friends ain't gonna bring nothing around me to hurt me.
Gotcha.
Yeah, man.
You've lost some weight.
Around 2 ounces.
I was gonna say about 2 ounces.
Yeah. No, I stopped drinking and I just kind of put the weight off.
There's things that I beat in my life, like things that I had to like overcome just to like be a better person for myself. Like, yo, I don't like the fact that I'm doing this. Let me stop doing it. But guess what? It's not just as easy as like, oh, let me stop. No, it's hard. You know what I mean? And those things I attack head on, like putting myself in situations where it's like, let's say drinking, right? I'll just stop drinking. It's not that I won't drink. Like if it's your birthday,
We gonna
and I'm with
toast.
you,
Yeah.
Cole, have a drink. I do it. It's not like, no, I just don't drink. But I noticed I was in a point in my life where it's like, I felt like I had to. Like whenever I was going out, it was just natural. Oh, just let me get a drink. Let me get a drink. We on tour every day. Let's get a drink. Which seemed inconsequential to me, right?
I know you're not supposed to cry on the show. Sorry. It's just pretty emotional. I didn't know Will that well then. And he was like, hey, man, do you remember we had dinner the other night? And Will, or Arnett, told me, he's like, you were a real. And I was like, what? He's like, yeah. And by the way, have your dogs gone out to the bathroom? And I was like, what? No, what time is it? It's 4 o'clock. Oh, no. I think they have to go to the bathroom. They're literally standing by the door. And that was like the first time I ever realized I had a problem with drugs and alcohol. And in any clubs, like no girls wanted to really look at me. Like it was like, what? I mean, totally depressed. It wasn't until really Hangover. I was 36 when I did the Hangover. So I got to go through all of those things before fame even played into my existence on a daily level.
Nonetheless, it's fucking hard because you've taught yourself this is the only way to ease my pain. I'm in pain. This is the only way to make it better. And I used to go to meetings and hear all these like old timers say, I'm a grateful alcoholic and, the obsession left me a long time ago. And I would get so angry, I'd be like, fuck you, you're not grateful. What are you grateful for? You fucked your life up, you're grateful, congratulations. Boy, I want some of that too. And the obsession left you, what the fuck are you doing here? You don't want to drink? You're not an alcoholic, get the fuck out of here. I'm dealing with problems. I want to have a drink, how about that? You're just... And I resented that for a long time. And I went through a series of, I got sober for a year and a half. I wanted to be sober. I committed to it. And the problem with that fight is like, you can win 1,000 times, you only have to give in once. And you're never going to win all the time.
Right.
So something fundamental has to change. And I hate to say it, but the cure for addiction, the only cure I've seen, and not like these fucking overpriced rehabs or a lot of these fraudulent fixes that are sold to people. They're good people who will support you. Alcoholics Anonymous, I think by and large is a good organization. It's not the only one. The cure for addiction is suffering. You suffer enough that something inside you goes, I'm done. And I'm like lucky because I hit that point before I lost really the things that were the most important.
If you guys enjoyed this video and want to see more motivational content like this and keeping you on with the eye to the prize and remaining sober, smash that like button, drop in the comments below what you liked and what story you resonated most with from the interviews you guys saw. And don't forget to smash that red button to subscribe so you never miss a channel to continue to ignite your sobriety. Say bye.